Hey everyone, thanks again for tuning in for another video using the Pocket Option platform to do Forex trading. Today, I am going to talk a little bit more about the platform, getting more familiar with it, giving beginners more tips and letting them know how to get started. And of course, I will be sharing one of the best fire strategies that I think is great for a beginner to use. It's easy to follow. I find myself going back to it. So we're going to talk about that. And I think it's going to be very beneficial to those starting out. When you are a beginner, do understand that the money that we are trading on this platform is in the form of Bitcoin. It is not actual cash. So these are all the payment methods that you can use when you're thinking about making a deposit. If you have Coinbase or any one of these, you can deposit money into Pocket Options. This is where you would put in the amount. Promo codes, you have to be a little tricky, careful with the promo codes. Do understand that if you are trading and you have a promo code, you will not be able to withdraw until you reach that promo amount that was given to you. So in other words, if you put it in 150 and you have a promo code for $50, now you're depositing 150, you're going to probably have to withdraw, or you can only withdraw until you reach $150. So if you go below that and you've been trading and you've lost and now you've got $36, you're not going to be able to withdraw that money until you get back up to $150. So just keep that in mind. The next step is click on continue and it brings you to a screen like this. It says deposit $100 Bitcoin because that's what you had put in, and you're going to copy this address and you're going to go to your Bitcoin wallet, wherever that may be, and you're going to send your Bitcoin to this address. And that's how you would make your first deposit with Pocket Option. Now, going back to the main platform, if you need to change your screen, click on these 4 squares right here, and you can see you can do 1 chart, 2 charts, 3 charts, multiple charts. If you want your meter up where it shows the signal and which pair is more warmer to a buy or a sell, you basically click on these 3 dots, brings you to a drop down window. Other things people were asking about, how do you get a trend line in there? Trend line, horizontal line, vertical lines, anything that you need to put in your trading session to make it easier, feel free to do so. And most people know where all the pairs are. You can see all the different stocks, cryptos as well. They've also added the new indices right here. Obviously, they're a little bit lower, so some people just kind of stay with the currencies. But again, just familiarize yourself with the platform. You know how to make your first deposit, go for it, and start trading. Okay, so we're going to talk about trading behavior. But very briefly, it is so great to hear that people are using that ebook and it's helping them identify those candles and get some serious gains on their accounts. Now, I'm talking to people and they're taking their account from $50 to all the way to $1,000, folks. And that's great to hear because you will have a lot of people who might say Pocket Option is a scam. Well, I'm talking to people every day that are telling me they're making money. They're following the steps that I'm putting out in my videos. They're using that ebook as a guide and they're making money. It is real. So just let that sink in and start to learn a new way of making some passive income that you can add to your current income now. Continue to apply the candlesticks and the strategies that I present on this channel. You will get some success. But as far as trading behaviors, always just make sure that you have a great trading environment where you have no distractions and you're on a great device so you can see the screen and everything that you need to analyze for a trade. Now, The other thing that I'm hearing, and I think what's happening is if you're continuing to get some gains, but then you also start to lose, you could be over trading. Consider cutting back, getting down to back to 1 trade a day or 1 to 3 trades a day. The other thing is consider the time that you are trading in. The OTC is known to be a bit of a risky time to trade. If you are on, Pacific Coast or East Coast, some people most times like to trade at night. Be aware of the market that you're trading in. Early in the morning, I know on Pacific time, during the stock trading, there is a lot more volatility. I'm going to share a website that you can go to, and it's called the Economic Calendar at investing.com. Okay, so when you're looking at the economic calendar, you want to click on filters, scroll down to the bottom to where it says high volatility expected with the 3 stars. Click on apply and then go scroll back up so you can see which currencies for the day. It says yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It will show you which currencies will be experiencing high volatility, and that tells you that you need to have a little bit of caution if you want to trade those currencies, because your trades may not go as expected. And keep in mind too, if you're focusing on just trading the currencies for the entire time for your session, you should always check the economic calendar to find out what the news is in terms of volatility for the currencies that you want to trade. Okay, now we are to that strategy that I feel is absolute fire when you're starting out as a beginner. We are going to be using the super trend indicator, and the super trend indicator is a very strong, easy indicator. You don't really have to do much. You can put your stochastic on there and you can clearly see what the trend is when you're using the super trend indicator. Let's take a look. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you get all the videos that I'm uploading each and every day. I do hope this video was able to provide you with some valuable information that you can use in your trading sessions. I'll see you on the next one.